Yo! Hey guys, how's it going? So lately I've been feeling pretty nostalgic about Dark Souls 1, and so I decided to start a series of shorts about the game. Remember my Ring the Bell video that I made a couple years ago? That's the idea, more or less, but they're gonna be a little bit shorter than that. The first one, I've been actually working on it for the last few weeks, and I've been rushing it with the production. I've been working very tightly, to make this happen. And I'm almost basically done with the animated sketches. I'm gonna show you on the screen right now what I mean by that. This is a snapshot of the art book that I made for Final Fantasy VII Remake that's available on my Patreon. But just to give you an idea of what I mean, I'm almost done with the animated sketches, and next week I'm gonna start doing the outlines and the coloring. So I'm pretty ahead of the schedule, and I think that this could be out probably around the first week of July, or maybe the second week of July, something like that. But I'll keep you posted. But I'm really plowing through it and completing it very fast. I've already written three. I have 3 ideas for 3 episodes. The first one is the one that I'm completing now. The second one is basically already written. And the third one, I have just a general idea, but as you can see, like, this format of doing short videos about Dark Souls, it's very refreshing for me, because I don't have to commit to a huge video. So you have to imagine, when I come up with a huge parody, I have to make sure that every joke, everything is perfectly in place, and every piece of the puzzle has to work. And it's a huge amount of work, and thinking, what should I put there, But in this case, I can just come up with an idea that makes me happy, that makes me laugh, and I can just roll with it, So this is a huge difference, and I'm feeling so refreshed with this experience, This idea of doing short skits for Dark Souls 1 is also my plan to go from now till Elden Ring comes out in January. So that's the idea, I want to kind of release these short videos. And I think it's also a nice idea because you guys can see more content from me, while we wait for Elden Ring, which I plan on doing, of course, a full-fledged parody for it. So what can I tell you about this new series? I don't want to really give away too much, because these videos are going to be short, they're going to be around 2 or 3 minutes each. So for the one that is going to come out pretty soon, I can tell you that it's going to take place in the depths, okay? And with each episode that I release, the main character is going to have a different armor. And that's because, it will be too easy to kind of recycle the same armor, But I kind of want to give it more variety, and I like to draw different stuff, So the main character, me of course, is going to have different weapons and different armor with each episode. I was also thinking of having some guests for each one of the episodes. The first episode already has a guest. Whether it's a voice actor or something else, there's gonna be special appearances, okay? So yeah, the release for the first one is gonna be around the first week of July, or maybe the second week of July. I'm pretty confident of this deadline, because these videos, being short, I don't really have a lot of wiggle room, because there's a punchline of the joke, and if I dilute the video and I add stuff to it, it's going to just make it kind of like too slow. So I can't really add stuff to it. It's already set on paper, what I intend for the joke to be like, So I don't have the temptation to be like, oh, okay, let's put something else and make it bigger, No, I just decided, and I have a very the video is very tight, it's very constrained, so I can't really just add stuff, because it's going to ruin the timing of the jokes, So this allows me, honestly, to not kind of meander too much, and to get it done faster, Oh yeah, another thing, I got plenty of voice actors. I'm very fortunate to know a lot of people that can work on these projects, but for this one, there's plenty of NPCs in Dark Souls 1. Now, I don't want to give away which one I'm gonna use in the episodes, you know, because by doing so, I would kind of spoil it for you. So I wanted to just say that I'm looking for additional voice actors that can do some of the NPCs from Dark Souls 1. So, you know, maybe if you know someone or yourself, if you have a decent microphone and you want to kind of chime in and send a demo for one of the NPCs, just go ahead and send it to me and I'll check it out and I'll see if you can, you know, be good for the part, okay? So whatever NPC is gonna be, just think of all the NPCs from Dark Souls 1 and think of which one you could do well, you know? So I might consider, you know, having you in the video. You're gonna be paid, of course, for the role. And so yeah, send me a demo to my email, okay? So because these videos are gonna be very short, I'm not gonna make any money on YouTube, or basically any money. So I'm hoping that people, you know, will decide to support me through Patreon. That would be really nice, because this last year I lost a hefty amount of Patreons due to, you know, the financial problems of the pandemic, of course. I was around like 300 Patreons and now I'm like at 205, 206. So I've lost a plenty big amount, you know? And so yeah, honestly, it would be really nice to go back where I was at least, you know? And this is gonna allow me to just being able to make more of these, honestly. And when, you know, Elden Ring is gonna come out, maybe I'm gonna be able to have my assistant joining me finally, so that I can make that Elden Ring parody come out way faster, you know? It would be really nice to just go to the next level and have the assistant joining me, honestly. So yeah, I'm of course asking, you know, to the people that are financially doing okay and they don't mind, you know, giving away like $1. Like I don't honestly need big donation. Just $1 would be pretty nice, you know, because the union of many people makes the strength, you know. So if everybody is able to, you know, give $1 away, that will be really, really amazing for this thing that I'm doing, you know. What are the perks? You guys, some of you guys know already, you can have your name in this new animation that I'm doing. Each one of the new animations is gonna have the Patreon names inside of it. An opportunity that once it's gone, it's gone. And also, you can access wallpapers, storyboards, and art books from all my parodies. The wallpapers in particular, they're really nice because I have had like hundreds of them that you can download, and they're really, really beautiful and crispy and high quality. Way better than, you know, the final video that goes on YouTube. And I got like freaking hundreds of them from all my parodies and they are beautiful. So I'm really happy of them. But also something that I always dedicate a lot of time and work on them is the art books. That is for the higher tiers, of course. But each time, you know, I dedicate days of work to make these happen. And the one from Sekirot is actually 92 pages long. It's a pretty good amount of content inside. So yeah, I definitely put a lot of effort into these, and that's why I wanted to let you know about them. So yeah, guys, I'm gonna go. You know, I'm gonna go back to work. I hope you're excited for these new videos. They are making me happy, to be honest. They're making me happy because the amount of work, it's a nice challenge, but it's not taking over my life, you know? So I hope you're excited for this project, for these series of videos, and I hope you can also, how do you say it? Consider, you know, supporting your boy here, okay? I'll see you around. Bye-bye.